So, just for clarification, I'm kind of trying to lean away from that specific video that is somehow still trending after 2 months. But I did see that you are asking how to navigate a situation similar to mine. Um, I will say at first I was pressured into trying to reach out and just admitting fault when the fault is not with me with what happened. Um, and before I got into therapy, I definitely thought I was to blame for things that happened. Um, then I got better friends. I had a better significant other who is now my husband, and moved away from all that toxic family once I realized they weren't serving me in the ways that made me better. And it was hard. It was rough. I couch surfed for a while because my dad did not like my significant other, and he swore it wasn't about race, but I digress. And they did a lot of things to try to keep me down, and I got married and left. And then I did try reaching out and talking to both my mom and my dad at certain points, and realized it just wasn't worth it. My mom literally tried to get me to beg her for forgiveness before she even speak to me again. Then my grandfather put pressure on me to reconnect with her, and I tried it. It didn't go well. She talked to me when I was sick with a kidney stone, and then when I got better, she ghosted me for about 8 months and randomly texted me on my son's birthday to tell me that she was texting me to tell him happy birthday, even though Mother's Day, my birthday, and a bunch of other holidays had already passed. And at that point, I decided it's not worth trying to reconnect on any level, because people like that, they have to want to change, and more than likely they don't want to. So I hope this gives you some type of insight into where I'm at now. I have better friends. I surround myself around more positive people. And I usually try to keep my distance from that family as a whole. It's just since my grandfather is currently dealing with dementia and in a nursing home, unfortunately, the only people who can tell me anything about what's going on with him are those people. So it just makes a sticky situation for me. But overall, I go to therapy. I have a service dog who is currently sitting on the floor now. And I have a child and a husband I love very much. And what I do is with my own child is I make an active choice every day to be completely different than my mother. My kid can come to me and tell me how he's feeling, how he's thinking, and not be afraid of getting in trouble. I do apologize and admit when I'm wrong to my child. And honestly, I just love hanging out with him in general. So I made an active choice that I know how it feels to have parents who don't want to do right by you and decide to be better. And honestly, from the little whispers I hear from various family members, it drives my parents nuts. So that's where I'm at, and I hope that you are able to get into a better situation where you don't have to rely on them. And some things I would tell my younger self is don't take money from them. Don't let them take things from you. It is not right for parents to be putting their hands on their kids like that. They can't be mad at you for existing because they were the ones who laid down and made you. And your best revenge is just doing well for yourself, because one thing they're probably going to be upset about is seeing you succeed even though they try to bring you down. So I hope this is helpful to you in some way, shape, or form, or motivational, because I remember what it was like. I remember feeling like there was no light at the end of the tunnel, and I honestly am doing a lot better now, even though I am disabled and needing a rollator to get around nowadays, but still better than being with my family. So I really do wish you all the best, and I hope this gives you some type of guidance.